Joe?
Yes, Nick.
It's Aperol time.
All right.
Nick Drinks. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Nick Drinks. I am your host, Nick Britsky. Joining me in the studio is longtime friend. He's been on the show at least once before.
Twice, I think.
Twice before. Joe Sue, hello.
Hi. Good to see you.
What do you want for your title?
I don't know.
Booze expert. He's probably the classiest friend I have, so let's just go with that. You actually sent me this article this morning. Mm-hmm. What are we looking at?
So I was scrolling through Facebook as I do, and one of the usual Bon Appetit posts came up, and it's usually how to make the best so-and-so, but today it was this cocktail.
And the name of the cocktail was?
Spaghett.
Spaghett.
Correct. So much like spaghetti.
Yes.
Without the E.
So what we've noticed here is that the plural of spaghetti is spaghetti. Mm-hmm. A singular strand is a spaghetto.
Spaghetto.
So
We're learning.
Spaghett, where did this come from?
Somebody posted.
Okay.
They went to a bar in Baltimore and they were raving about it. Then this has since become their cocktail drink of the summer through October, possibly, they said.
Okay. So we looked up a little online and we found that there is a reference to it in the Tim and Eric Awesome Show, which calls a spaghett like a guy that doesn't know that he's not supposed to be there. He doesn't belong. He's not part of the group.
Which makes entire sense.
Which makes sense because you're kind of mixing something I see as extremely classy, Aperol, and something Miller, which is very kind of basic and entry level.
Yeah, it's hard not to notice these two things juxtaposed against one another on the same screen. So I was like, what is going on here?
And I actually just got something today in the mail. I got this fantastic scarf from Aperol because it is the 100th anniversary of Aperol.
I can feel their ears burning.
Can they?
Yeah, they must have heard you and us. And
little oranges on there. It's lovely. Yeah. So, what this recipe calls for is 1 ounce of Aperol and lemon. So, unfortunately, that article is a little ambiguous on how much lemon goes in there. Yep. So, we tested this earlier. We found out that 1 ounce of Aperol does not fit in the neck with the cap just removed. So we're going to add 1 ounce of Aperol to this and top with lemon and see what that tastes like.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, maybe it is meant to have an entire ounce of lemon. That just seems a lot.
Lemony. Especially with the amount of sugar, because this is your only sweetener.
Right. That said, the article, they wrote that it was just sour enough to make you want to, keep on going back and drinking. So maybe that was their intention.
Well, like any good bar, you want to have salty snacks and things.
Mm-hmm. And there it goes. Totally planned that.
Pro. I'm a pro here. All right. Ounce?
Well, pour 1 ounce and let's go half and half first. Let's try half an ounce for each of us. See how that goes.
There's a half for me. And Froth Master over there.
Mm. Yeah. All right. We're doing okay. Doing okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a half.
Okay.
So now we shake it up. All right, let's try what we got here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Spaghett.
Give a little shake, I guess.
It smells like a lemonade. And that's probably because the lemon's right on top.
Yep.
It smells pleasant.
Smells summery.
I don't know if I'd go any more lemon. I would go more Aperol.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's actually kind of hiding Aperol for me. The lemon's nice. It's just like coating the mouth and the lips. Just enough sourness hanging on.
All right, so now we're going off book. We're going to add, I'm going to add a half. You want a half too?
Yeah, sure. Now we need to find out there's an Italian term for spaghetti and a half.
Oh, so you think spaghetti is a unit of measurement?
But we're making it now.
Okay.
All right.
So, and the photo is really red.
Yes.
That's on Bon Appetit.
Yeah. So
and I don't see that we're at that color yet.
No, it'd probably take a lot of Aperol to make this as red as that photo was.
That's much more pleasant.
Yeah.
And I wonder if maybe because we pushed the lemon, into the drink more. But now the Aperol's coming out, I get a little bitterness. It goes nice with the hops.
And it's, if you like Aperol, it's exactly what you're looking for.
Do you not like Aperol?
I'm just saying, same thing you would go for a Spritz for in the summer. I mean, I did stir mine a little more the first time around, and I had the same reaction that you did. So I feel like a little more was necessary. I mean, all in all, the High Life is a nice delivery vehicle for the two.
High Life is a fairly neutral palate that you could do a lot to. You get a little alcohol from it. What is it, 4 or 5?
I have no idea what High Life is. Might not even be on the bottle.
Yeah, my guess is it's in the 4 or 5 neighborhood. Yeah. So you're also adding Aperol, which is also low ABV.
Right.
So you do not have a very high alcohol cocktail.
No.
It is.
The carbonation is nice though, in combination with those two.
I mean, especially when you start looking at the popularity of like White Claw and some of those things right now. No. This is not that. I mean, it's probably more calories, but it's not that far off.
Right.
A nice kind of refreshing highball cocktail in a glass.
I mean, our High Lifes could have been a little colder, so that might have made a little bit of a difference.
And they did say that in the article. That it is super, super frosty.
Have been super cold, though. Oh, yeah, she said something about the frozen version of this being a possibility. Which, that sounds delicious. You need to buy one of those machines now.
No. I already have the Hawaiian ice carver that I don't use. All right, so our verdict. I would say yes. Because if you're looking at 1.5 ounces of Aperol, that's pretty low cost. You're looking at some fresh lemon juice, which has a little cost, and you're looking at a High Life, which is pretty low cost.
Yeah.
This is probably a $5, $6 cocktail. What's it? Yeah, 7 maybe. Maybe 7 on a bad day.
Yeah, 7 seems a bit much, I guess. Just depends on where you are. It is very refreshing. Mm-hmm. I don't know if this would really strike me if I had it at a bar to make me think that, ooh, I need to make this my summer drink.
And we were just talking about your visit to Second Best Bar. Perfect venue.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, this would be right up their alley. And they definitely go through enough High Life there.
Joe, anything you have to plug right now?
No, this was a fun little experiment.
Just BB-8.
Yeah, the usual. Yeah. I sent you the message just assuming that you already seen this. So I was like, he's already seen it, might as well.
Nope, I hadn't. But as soon as you saw it, like totally filled up my feed. So it's like when you mention something like I need to buy diapers and your phone hears that and puts diaper ads in. Yeah. That's what happened.
Ooh, that could be dangerous. I'm going to start sending you really weird links.
But I also did post a photo of my Aperol bandana. So that also could have been a juxtaposition.
Yep, they're watching.
All right, so verdict is, I'm going to say this is definitely quaffable. Enjoyable. I would order it, especially if the cost was right. And it does add a fun characteristic to the High Life. So
very refreshing.
All right, Joe, thanks for pointing this out.
Thank you.
If you want more of Nick Drinks, you can check us out at nickdrinks.com, youtube.com/nickdrinks, as well as nickdrinks.com spelled out on Facebook and Instagram. We have 6 videos currently in the hopper right now. I have so much editing to do. I am so sorry to everyone that is waiting on a video. They are coming. There's going to be a lot of great content. But until next time, everyone, cheers.
Cheers.